What's up, kids? Happy 24-ounce Tuesday. So I ran down to my local gas station, grocery store, bar, liquor store. That's what happens when you live in the country. One store is everything. So I went there thinking, I'm pretty sure they have a small range of 24-ounce cans. So I grabbed some PBRs because it's my jam. But then I ran across something special for my first 24-ounce Tuesday. The Modelo Chelada. I'm not sure how much classier 24-ounce beers can get, if we're being honest. Basically, this is a Modelo Especial with the refreshing flavors of tomato, salt, and lime. And I figured, I just was in Mexico 2 weeks ago. Well, that's probably 3 weeks ago now. Vacations, and they go so fast, and then it seems like forever ago I was there. But, I thought I had a lot of Micheladas while I was in Mexico. That was a good breakfast. So, let's give a canned one a run. 24 ounces of Modelo goodness. Cheers, nerds. Oh, it smells like tomatoes. It's kind of a Wisconsin thing anyway. We do a lot of red beer here. I don't know if anybody else out there does red beer, but it's actually, goddamn, that's actually really good. I would not hate having this, maybe not always in 24 ounces, but if I could buy a 12-pack of cans of this, I'd keep it around. I've also got the Liverpool-Stoke. Whoever wins this game goes to the very important Capital One Cup final. We're in the second extra time. I'm crossing my fingers for penalty shootout because as long as it's not your team, penalty shootout, spectacular stuff. It's been basically, what are we at now? 100 minutes, 105 minutes of kind of crappy soccer. It's not been very good. The one goal that's been scored so far was obviously offsides. I don't know how they missed that, but whatever, is what it is. I'm loving this. Seriously, Victor, my boy, 24-ounce Tuesday, as far as I'm concerned now, fucking genius, man. I can already see. I can't see them, but damn, it's good. I need to figure out how to bottle one of these without the tomato re-fermenting too bad in the bottle, or being able to jam enough tomato flavor in that you could do a beer similar to this and keep it fermented out. Because this totally works. This would be an awesome hangover killer. That's what I generally use the red beer for, which is basically, you guys want to know the best hangover cure ever? You order a beer, you order a glass of tomato juice. Just sip the tomato juice depending on your level of hangover, and every time you sip, you just top the glass back up with beer. And it just, by the time you're to the bottom of the glass of tomato juice, you've got a beer in. You don't even really have to taste the beer. And then you're good to go. You're in fighting shape again. God damn it, that's good. That's a big can. I like this. I like big cans. Yeah, I do. So speaking of Mexico, I brought something back when I was there that I'm going to try and make 4 tap handles out of for my kegerator. So I got to figure out what the best way to do it's going to be. I haven't figured that out yet, but check these guys out. The old Dia de los Muertos, some ceramic skulls. So I think they're pretty awesome, and I think they're going to be rad. If I can get them on top of let's pretend this is some sort of wooden dowel apparatus, and I can get the skull on top, and you have to come up and pull actually it'd be the other way, you'd be pulling the skull this way to pour beer, I think it'd be rad. Uno momento. So that was a phone call that was far too long. Where was I? That was like 20 minutes. We're 20 minutes gone now. I have skulls. We talked about the skulls. Oh, so if anybody's got like a genius idea of how to attach these, they do have, like a little. They have a little hole in the bottom, but it's a really irregularly shaped hole. Like it's different size on all of them, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to redneck the shit out of this, I'm afraid. But anyway, I'm all out of sorts on. There was a shootout in my soccer game. Liverpool won in like the 7th round, so that's good. That's the outcome I wanted. My team, Manchester City, plays tomorrow for their spot in the final. And if Man City and Liverpool can play, that's always good because then I can make fun of a couple friends of mine and Rich. I mean, if Man City Liverpool play in the final, we'll have to have some sort of little homebrew bet on the final. So anyway, all right, kids are home. I have to go fire up my iron horse and plow the driveway, and I don't know. I probably just rambled about a bunch of shit anyway. So anyway, happy 24-ounce Tuesday, nerds. Go find yourself a Modelo Chelada. It's actually super good, and I'm going to buy it again, even if I don't cam up for it. Wonder what the ABV on this bad boy is. 3.5%. It's like it's a perfect hammer down a 24-ounce beer. Salud, mi amigos. Adios.